stories and testimonies. And now, Christian Media Spotlight with your host,
Thank you very much, Katie Kennard, and welcome to this all-new edition of the Music Hangout. It is the Tuesday night Music Hangout. It's Joe Neal here with you. Nice to have you along. It is Joe Neal alongside Elizabeth Spontaneous Spud Holdhouse.
Hello.
I don't know. Shenanigans Spud Holdhouse, as if it were. We have Hydrocephalus Fact of the Night. We've got a few requests to get to tonight. The National Day Days, the segment so nice that Spud had to say it twice.
Yes.
It's all that and more coming up here in the next hour or so tonight. A little bit of an abbreviated program tonight, but we'll get to as much stuff as we can jam into this about an hour program tonight. Let's get things started. Tonight, we start with a treat, a premiere, if you will. Because Bianca, our very own Spotlighter community member, Bianca Mendoza, has another video to share for us. With her producing partner, Park Peters, they got into the studio once again. This particular tune is called The Very Best of Friends.
Aww.
Oh, isn't that nice?
The very best of
Very
friends.
best of friends. Bianca Mendoza getting us started here on the Music Hangout tonight. Hello, Red. Speaking of Bianca, up there on YouTube tonight.
And just like if there was time, maybe every part of me for Harper Sounds.
We will see. We'll play a time by ear. If there is time, I'll fit that in. We'll see what we can do there tonight.
The very best of friends? Are we all your best friends?
Different requests tonight. We had meant to come on the air a little bit earlier tonight, but time on the early side. But yeah, traffic had other ideas. Sadly,
traffic is gonna be traffic.
We are here with you tonight. Good to have you with us for the Music Hangout this evening. Here's Bianca Mendoza. Park Peters, it is an instrumental piece for you tonight. Cassie says, yay, Bianca, so proud of you for consistently putting out new music, sister. Amen to that.
And hi, Red.
Hello, Red's Booking on YouTube.
Hey, Red's Booking, do you know Red?
You here, sir.
Red's Booking, do you know Red?
Red, meet Red's Booking. Red's Booking.
Oh, Cassie.
Yeah, sorry about your landmarks, Red. Oh, well.
Whoa.
See, that is yeah, that is a Monopoly player over there. Really starting to do it now. Can you tell? Just don't attack me.
Okay, Red called her out on it the last time.
Wait, what?
Red called her out with it last time. She did that to him.
Well, just she's a little bit of a newer, ruthless player. Takes no prisoners. I mean, friends. The very best of friends is Bianca here on the Music Hangout tonight.
Very best of friends.
Very best of friends. That sounds like something the very best of friends would do. Is
Cassie, as a best friend, do you like to shut Red's landmarks down thousands of times? Thanks for my stickers.
Yeah, I see. I helped her finish off like 3 different sets, so I just happened to have some extras. Here's Bianca.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Another fantastic song by Bianca Mendoza, and also producing partner Park Peters there on the other piano. Very best of friends. Bianca, how long does it take you to come up with these original creations? I bet you it probably doesn't take very long for Bianca, the piano genius, to come up with these things. Man, I tell you, good stuff there. It is the Music Hangouts tonight. This is really beautiful, says Whitney. And hello, Whitney. Good evening.
Hi.
Hello, Rustic Chill. Good evening to you.
Hello, guys.
Good sir. Ken Jovi Fan Club on YouTube reminds me about it. Dear Lizzie, a hoe.
See, that YouTube channel comes back.
This
and
is
I haven't been able to find it.
Harmony on piano.
I have not been able to find said YouTube channel.
Because he says, agreed, the electric piano tone blends really nicely. And it does. So peaceful and relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That is the Music Hangout tonight. National Day. Day's come up in just a second. The Washington State Fair wants to pass along this message by the numbers. One of the most successful state fair months in history. Of course, they're celebrating. We were helping to promote it here. The 125th anniversary of the said state fair, one of the largest in the country. Here is some of the numbers by the numbers, which they keep track of some of this stuff. All right. Fair, all the fair exhibits. There were 2,088 exhibitors with 11,859 entries. During the course of the fair, animal-wise, there were 17 calves born, 26 piglets born. There were 668 gallons of milk used for 33,425 free samples. Whew. Get this. There was 33 big, huge bins of school supplies donated. There was 280 gallons worth of coffee purchased. 280 gallons. There's some caffeinated people at this here fair, let me tell you. As far as educational tickets for those, field trips to schools and all that distributed, nearly 835,000 school kid tickets were distributed. There was over 31,300 pounds of food that was donated, especially on the opening day food drive. There was nearly 1 million scones sold. 1 million with an M scones sold. And this ride is celebrating its 90th birthday. 90th birthday. The classic coaster, the legend classic coaster during the 4-week run of the fair. 93,000 riders on the classic coaster over those 4 weeks. 93,000. That is some of the fair by the numbers. They even keep track of lost and found items, folks. I'm not sure how one of these items ended up there. They have 148 hats in lost and found, 94 glasses, 56 keys, 12 fair photos, 1 wig, 8 kid shoes, 7 canes, and believe it or not, a chainsaw was left in lost and found. Don't know about that one. I don't sure I want to know about that one. But there you go. That is some of the fair by the numbers. One of the most successful in history. My goodness.
Bianca's
that is some crazy stats right there.
Yeah. And Bianca was like, she composes her songs on the spot. This was actually inspired by a calico cat at the cat cafe she goes to regularly.
Calico cat? Oh, cat. We have one of those cat cafes around here. That's pretty cool.
Kim Pujabi Fan Club says, Stuttering Lizzie, a stutter.
On the spot. See, so it's not even really rehearsed. I mean, how long? if you're performing it with Park, does he just give like a baseline melody, or do you two just like do a quick run through and then boom, you're recording go?
Stuttering Lizzie a stutter says, "Come to Johnny Fan Club."
Continuing to pray for Regan tonight. She's still in the hospital in a lot of pain. We are definitely praying for sure. It's the kids' shoes that bothers me the most. I know that's some kids are going walking around barefoot without their shoes. It's man. So it's their honor.
There's a stuttering Lizzie.
It didn't in my notes in my list here. I don't really know what the chainsaw was all about. I really don't know.
We don't.
I really don't know what it was for. I'm sure there's some explanation potentially for it, but I don't know.
Anyway, and then record.
It is our honor to partner with the Washington State Fair celebrating 125th birthday.
So not only does Bianca compose them on the spot, she runs through it with her partner and then records them.
And I'll have you know that I know I was responsible for purchasing probably at least 12 or 13 of them 1 million codes. Yeah. Run through and then record. Yeah, it's the segment so nice. Spud's gotta say it twice. It's time for a weekend, or not weekend because it's only Tuesday. It's time for a run through of
National Day Days.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Here we go. Today, September 23rd. Let's check and see as we're rolling through September how many of these you managed to cross off your list today. Are you ready for this? By the way, if we do a hangout, it'll probably be sometime during the day on Friday. By the way, Thursday night, I have an event going on. Meaningless, I will not be able to do Thursday, so probably we'll do it on. If we do one, we'll do one on Friday sometime during the day. So we'll do today through Thursday, by the way, for our National Day Days. Go with your gut day today. Interesting. How many people use this? It's a National Apple Cider Vinegar Day. How about that? How many people use apple cider vinegar? Today is your day if you do. National Checkers Day. How many of you are checker players? Are you a checker player, Spud?
I played checkers before. Not recently, but I played.
National Dogs and Politics Day. I'm not sure what the heck that's all about. National Great American. Who's a fan of the pot pie? It's National Great American Pot Pie Day. There you go. It's National Snack Stick Day. Yes, that's right. Who's a fan of the meat sticks? There you go. The meat sticks have their day.
Red likes chess better.
Ontario Garlic Week. There you go. That's about it. Bruce Springsteen. It's his birthday today. Jazz legend John Coltrane. His birthday is today as well. And the legend Ray Charles. Birthday today as well. All right. Now then, let's get you set ready for tomorrow. See how many we can cross off the list tomorrow. See how we can do tomorrow. Tomorrow is National Cherries Jubilee Day, food-wise. National Horchata Day. It's like a Mexican type of I don't remember what the heck it is.
It's kind of like the Selena Gomez Oreo flavored cookies, which is basically that. No, because it's inspired by that drink.
National Punctuation Day. Remember to use your punctuation, comma, exclamation point, period, semicolon.
Speaking of all of those punctuation marks you just mentioned, if we didn't put a question mark at the end of our sentences in 3rd and 4th grade, we actually got a question mark with Sharpie on our top of our hand, so we remember to put a question mark or a period or anything like that.
Finally, on Thursday on the national days, it's binge day. It doesn't say what. I guess just binge something. I guess I don't know. National Comic Book Day on Thursday for those of you who have or have had comic books. National Cooking Day on Thursday. National Daughters Day on Thursday. National Food Service Workers Day. National Lobster Day.
I've never had lobster.
You never had lobster, huh?
Never had shrimp either.
National One-Hit Wonder Day. Oh, I can think of a number of one-hit wonders. There you go. It's
Uh-oh.
It's National Roadkill Day.
Oof.
Roadkill Day. Yes.
Oof.
It's National Tune-Up Day. It is World Maritime Day. Boats and all that. It's Barbara Walters' birthday today. Oh, Superman. Christopher Reeve's birthday. How about that? Heather Locklear's birthday, Mark Hamill's birthday, Will Smith's birthday as well. And finally, on the national days for Thursday, it is, I'm sure you'll just have to have one on Thursday now. It's National Quesadilla Day on Thursday. There you go.
I'll probably have a quesadilla
Point
early.
blank. Wait. Blank ain't punctuation. No, blank is not punctuation. Period. Lobster. That's right. Lobster. Yeah.
I never even had shrimp. I never ate shrimp either.
Me like a little jerky. That's right. Yeah. Speaking of calico cats, I did mention how we should talk about them for random facts. Well, let's do that, shall we? We'll do that here in just a second. Have you had crab or clams or oysters or no form of nothing?
Not oyster, no clam, no shrimp, not even lobster.
All right. Well, that was our National Day days. Here we go. Random facts. The animal this time, calico cats. For Bianca, here we go. They're distinct patches of tricolor fur. That's what they're recognized by. But they are not a breed all unto themselves, rather a coat pattern with their fur that is almost exclusively found in females. It's linked to the X chromosome. There you go. Calicos are often seen as strong-willed companions with unique personalities known as tortitude. Interesting. Male calico cats occur only in rare cases of chromosomal configuration and are typically sterile, meaning they can't have litters. Yes. The exact placement of colors isn't predetermined and is a result of random genes. Their color patterns are random. Calico cats. They're more than just the colors. The pattern includes white, black, and orange. But variations can also include red and brown as well. There are various breeds, including American Shorthair, Persian, and the Maine Coon, which I think had one of those back then. Yeah. And finally, the calico is declared the official cat of the state of Maryland. It's in part due to its fur colors mirroring the state bird, the Baltimore Oriole, which is the name of the baseball team as well, the Baltimore Orioles. So Maryland's official cat is the calico. So there you go. That is the random facts about almost right. That's your random facts about calico cats.
Mm-hmm.
Random facts about calico cats. All right. Now, are you ready? Here's more random facts. We're ready to do this?
The Maryland Rustic Jill said I need to have all the things that I haven't tried.
10 fun facts. Here we go. Number 1. Did you know you're taller in the morning than at night? When you wake up in the morning, you're about 1 centimeter taller. Yep. It's because when you're lying down, the spine stretches and decompresses, but throughout the day, you compress yourself. You shrink by you shrank by 1 centimeter today, Spud.
What? Huh?
You shrank by a centimeter. You just pay attention. You're taller in the morning than you are at night. So you shrunk by a centimeter today.
Interesting. That is a very interesting fact.
Number 2, the Caesar salad was invented in Tijuana, Mexico by restaurateur Cesar Cardini. Sorry, that's where the Caesar salad gets its name. It doesn't come from Italy. It was created in Tijuana, Mexico. It was an Italian immigrant, however, that did create Cesar Cardini. Number 3, did you know the oldest goldfish lived to be 43 years old? In the UK, a goldfish named Tish died in 1999, making her the longest living goldfish, according to the Guinness Book of World Records.
Interesting.
Which they got Tish in 1956 after their son won the fish at a fair. So it came from a fair. It's a fair fish. How about that? Wow. Also, number 4, did you know there's an orchestra made up entirely of typewriters?
Huh.
Yeah, since 2004, the Boston Typewriter Orchestra has been playing concerts, making and performing music by only using vintage typewriters. The various sounds of clacking, sliding cartridges, bells, and spinning rollers contribute to their unique sounds. That's according to Ripley's Believe It or Not. Number 5, did you know this? How many of you knew this? The Beatles officially broke up at one of the happiest places on earth, Disney World. The Beatles broke up at Disney World. They had unofficially gone their separate ways in 1970. Their legal dissolution didn't occur until December 29, 1974, when they signed the official paperwork while vacationing at Walt Disney World, the house of
That must have been very sad for her.
How about that? Number 6, did you know a New York City restaurant, in case, I don't know, I want to assume, in case you have money to blow, they sell a $2,700 pizza. $2,700 pizza. Industry Kitchen, a restaurant in New York City's South Street Seaport, holds the Guinness Book of World Records for offering the most expensive pizza. The pizza, which you have to order 2 days in advance. You can't just walk up and order it. It has Stilton blue cheese, Hudson Valley foie gras, platinum Ocitra caviar, French Perigord truffle, almas caviar, and 24-karat gold leaves. The caviar is optional for an extra $700, by the way. Oof. Number 7, did you know a bear became a corporal in World War II? Army's 22nd Artillery Supply adopted a bear cub named Wotek. The soldiers look out for him and even gave him the rank of a private. He returned the favor, helping to move ammunition during the Battle of Monte Cassino in Italy. How about that? Number 7, did you know, believe it or not, there's an underwater post office in the South Pacific? Situated off the coast of Hideaway Island Resort and Maine Marine Sanctuary is the Vanuatu Post, the world's only under-the-sea post office. Vacationers who want to send a waterproof postcard home can snorkel or scuba dive 10 feet below the ocean surface. A special flag is raised above the water to indicate when postal workers are in the water. Alrighty then. Interesting. Number 8, did you know babies have more bones than adults? Babies are born with about 300 bones. Eventually, the bones will fuse together to form the 206 that usual adult has. 2 more random facts. Number 9, pilots and co-pilots consume different in-flight meals. The captain and the first officer of most airlines eat different food to avoid. How about this? This is interesting, right? It has to involve a bathroom sessions, but you see, the captain and the first officer of most airlines eat different food to avoid an unfortunate situation of both people getting food poisoning eating the same food while flying. So you don't want both of them, well, having to struggle to, you know, uh, you don't want both of them blowing up the airplane bathroom on a bathroom session. Who's going to fly the plane at that point? That would be an embarrassing thing. So, unless you have one of those rare things where they both get food poisoning off both of their different foods they ate, in which case that'd be kind of really bad at that point.
But it's just no. It's no. Why?
And finally, number 10 in Sweden. I wonder if our Swedish friend can huh?
Elizabeth Kitzing?
I wonder if Kitzing can verify this. It says here, final fact of the night. Did you know in Sweden, Cool Ranch Doritos are called Cool American? Apparently, Swedish people don't know what ranch flavor is, so the product goes by the name of Cool American instead. This, according to Snopes. I'll give you a bonus one because Cats was our random facts of the night. Did you know Cats have their own film festival, Bianca? Cat lovers can get their fill of amusing cat videos on a big screen at Cat Video Fest, an international film festival featuring a 75-minute compilation of short feline flicks. It's been seen at hundreds of theaters worldwide, including the US, Canada, Europe, and Singapore.
So, Joe, I looked this up.
Up and away. You can say that again. Up and away. Rest says I have way less than babies and seem to be less as the years go on. It's weird.
So Joe, I looked this up. I asked Google like everything, and I clicked on Snopes, like fact or not type of thing, and it is true. It is true. Cool Ranch Doritos are called Cool American in Sweden. That claim is true.
How about that? There you go.
Oh, and there's even a picture.
Huh?
There's even a picture of them. Let's see if I can send this over to you to share on here. On your Facebook here.
All right. So here is our next request of the night. Boy, it's been a quick moment since this gentleman has appeared on the program. We will have a question of the day coming up in just a little bit, as we'll be with you for about another 20 minutes or so. A little bit of a shortened edition tonight. We're getting as much as we can. Poppy Pete Kelly. How about that? The Aussie. Fred's more favorite tunes here. We are going to play it for you right now, and it is an honor featuring this one here again on our program. And Poppy Pete, it has been far too long. Darn it, we need to. Hopefully you are good, my friend. Here is Poppy Pete Kelly. Here is the tune "Apple of Your Eye."
Very best of friends, and then.
I was actually glad this one when I saw this one requested. I was like, man, we have not heard that one in a moment.
I can probably verify here in a minute.
We have not heard that one in a quick moment. It only played live for Red's Room. Yeah, sure did. Good stuff there. Poppy Pete.
Ooh, Kelly. Yeah, you're right. April 26th of last year.
And we'll have to get our resident archivist to let us know what show we're on eventually. We'll get back on track with
it. Yeah, we will. I promise you.
Poppy Pete Kelly. Apple. Apple of his eye.
I'm getting close.
Music Hangout.
I know you seek me, I run up seeking you. What you see has come undone, but you come on through. The promises you say and the guarantees you do. You etch my picture into your hand, and this is so cool. I just want to shout your name from the sky high. This love inside of me, it makes me wanna fly. I know sometimes I'm lost and I don't seem to find. Then you put your hand in mine, and that I can't deny. Each one the apple of your eye. When you seek me, I will show you why. All you love that you see is the branch of life. No love lost, just a gain, and this is no lie. We are talking about my son who came and freely died. So leave your past behind. I just want to shout your name from the sky high. This love inside of me shows me that you're alive. I know sometimes I'm lost and I don't seem to find. Then you put your hand in mine, that I can't deny. Each one the apple of your eye. Will you ever understand why I came here as a man? And all these things you see, no one can give you them. Emptiness filled my life, I was just a shell. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I just want to shout your name from the sky high. This love inside of me shows me that you're alive. I know sometimes I'm lost and I don't seem to find. Then you put your hand in mine, and that I can't deny. Oh, I just want to shout your name from the sky high. This love inside of me, it makes me want to fly. I know sometimes I'm lost and I don't seem to find. Then you put your hand in mine, and then I feel alive. Each one the apple of your eye.
There you go. Red says, this was my birthday a few years ago, and he bought a Red Zoom shirt that he's wearing, and tax was over $40 of support from Australia. It took about 5 months, yeesh, to get there at the time because of the pandemic. Man, crazy stuff there. Music Hangout tonight. And yeah, apparently a Swedish store. That is Red Centifo. Yeah, Doritos Cool American. Yeah. Ah.
Oh yeah, no, I would. Yeah, I sent that one to you. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. You send the same thing. Oh no, didn't send the same thing. But does it actually say though? Does it,
Yes, yes, it does.
On the bag?
Mm-hmm. Sure does.
Actually, okay. I'll show this one real quick. It actually says "Cool American" on the bag.
Yes, it does. Oh.
Sorry about that. Not bad. Wrong
Okay.
button.
I'm sure I wouldn't mind hearing it again.
Let's show this real quick.
Bianca goes, you know, that was so good. I think we should stay in Australia.
Cool American. Yeah, Doritos Cool Ranch called Cool American in Sweden. Yeah, be darned. All right.
Oh no. Bianca
Well,
goes, you know, I do think we should stay in Australia for our next request.
before I have to run to a quick meeting real quick, we do have our final two songs tonight. We will play Hope Resounds next, and we will play a tune. We'll play a tune from one Vanessa Kirsten.
No. I heard her song here and All Alone earlier.
And by the way, yes, I do believe the radio network
Yes, I
is
heard.
back up and running. I will fill it back out and get it programmed now that it is back finally running again. We'll get it totally good to go here.
Yeah, one of the
Yes, that had the full assortment of the full kit and caboodle of music back on there, Ken.
Yeah. I was listening to the network and I got to hear Lord Lift Me Up by Keaton Simons, and that was a fun tune to hear again.
Yeah, so it's very early this morning. It came back, roared back to life. Well, it was always there. It's always kicking out music.
Yeah.
We were just on our backup programming while our main broadcast connection was down. We've been troubleshooting it for a few days now, and it's back. So I'll be tinkering with it, getting the mix going again. And I'm assuming since we are back on the air again, we will try to have Mr. Ron.
Red. I found it for sale on my side though.
This is true. You did find it for sale. I'm not quite sure how Swedish currency translates to. I'm not sure how Swedish currency translates.
Oh, look at this! The Plumber Paul fan club has joined and said any songs from
Plumber Paul fan club too.
Mm-hmm. Any songs from Plumber Paul though? Plumber Paul has not been able to record anything, nor has Kim Bon Jovi or anyone else for that matter. They have not been able to record as of late. They've been pretty busy with all their jobs.
Vanessa Kirsten will have her final song next. Right now, here is Hope Resounds, Every Part of Me. Here on the Music Hangout. So Vanessa Kirsten, who is now back in Australia. She's now back from the land down there. So 2 Aussie requests getting us close. That's not yes. Vanessa, we've been honored to have you here. Yes. 1 Swedish krona equals 11 cents. So that bag of chips is actually relatively cheap, I think.
Bianca, I will just have you know we have played 3 Aussie requests tonight. P.
Sometimes in life I tremble in fear. I don't know where to go from here. All I can see is the mountain
Every part of me. Hope resounds here on the Music Hangout tonight. We have time for one question of the day here. Are we ready? Question of the day is this for today. A recent survey claimed that this, for a quarter of people, nearly a quarter of people say that this is their least favorite household chore. For 25% of people, what is their least favorite household chore?
Cleaning a bathroom.
No.
Taking out the trash.
No.
Mowing the lawn.
No.
Raking leaves.
No.
Washing dishes.
No.
Cleaning up the kitchen.
No.
Vacuuming.
No.
Making the bed.
No.
Washing sheets.
No.
Washing clothes.
No.
Red. Of course she said that, red. Of course.
Picking up dog doo-doo. Nope. Well, we get to our final song here. I'll give you a hint. Whoops. I'll give you a hint about our question of the day. It has something to do with your kitchen.
Putting the dishes away.
Has something to do with your kitchen.
Putting the dishes away.
We will give you
Mopping the kitchen floor.
we will give you why did I get the spinning wheel? Okay, come on now.
Mopping the kitchen floor? What about mopping?
Hold on here.
Or putting groceries away?
There we go.
Putting the groceries away, mopping the kitchen floor.
Sorry, I had to hold on, Spud.
Bianca says cleaning the stove.
Oh, well, how about that, Bianca? Bianca got it. Nailed it. Cleaning the stove.
Or, as Red will put it, making the Sunday dinner after church.
Yes, nearly a quarter of people surveyed said that cleaning the oven was their least favorite household chore. Well done, Bianca. There you go. That is today's question of the day. All right, now our last song on the Hangout tonight is Vanessa Kirsting. She is now back in the land down under indefinitely.
And
Hopefully she will be back someday soon. But yes, we wish her the best, and glad she got back home safe. Vanessa Kirsting, the Aussie, no longer in the U.S. She is back in land down under. It's her tune fly. It's right here, Vanessa Kirsting.
Aussie, oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if she had a Tim Tam when she got back.
Well, she has a plethora of Tim Tams available at her disposal now, for goodness sakes. Jeez.
And the new one, the sweet and salty one.
Huh?
The sweet and salty one is now over here as well. So you guys should try that one.
We'll have our closing prayer, and we'll get you set for the weekend ahead. The rest of the week here on the Music Hangout. Vanessa Kirsting now.
This life is not for certain, but a promise holds fast. There is a love that never wavers, a hope that's steadfast. It's where we find our foot
There you go. Vanessa Kirsting and Fly here on this edition of the Tuesday Night Music Hangout. Good to have you with us. All right. So the rest of the week tomorrow is Rock and Ron Wednesday night. Make sure you join us 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Rock and Ron, the Christian Media Spotlight Radio Network. We'll have hydrocephalus facts next as well. Coming up also as well, Thursday, as we mentioned, no music hangout in store, but we will try to do it at some point on Friday. So stay tuned for more info on that. This weekend on Red's Room, we do have on Friday, it's hosted by Josh Porosky at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. We'll have Rachel Estep, Chris Barton, Matthew Hathaway, and Mary Oz. And Saturday, it's hosted, by a cat. That's right. It's hosted by, no, she already pulled out.
Hold on.
What?
Well, that's what I was going to talk to you and Red about.
What?
Later today, I talked with Kat and I was gonna, well, Red, you might as well just hear it now because I'm on live. But I was going to talk to you and Joe earlier before the hangout started tonight about seeing how if Joe and I could both take the reign on Saturday to help her out, because then she and her husband can work on an intro for the podcast. And she said she would be appreciative if I could help her out by hosting with it.
Kat already talked to him, apparently. It's Elizabeth. So there you are. So it will be a potato. Mm-hmm. Instead of a cat, you get a potato.
Yeah, and well, because things happened just the other night.
Instead of a cat, you get a potato. That
just the other night. So
that's just the amount of in that
state. But I'm gonna be very busy though this week.
Joshua Clark, Jamming for Jesus, Matthew Rivera, Rusty Drake, and Howard Grip will be on Saturday for a spud. And of course, on the Sunday Night Music Hangout at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific, we'll just have to celebrate. Rumor has it it's going to be right near a Potato's birthday. It's like the oldest living tater. I don't know if taters could like. Apparently taters never expire.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
So on Friday, before I help Brad with Red's Room, we are literally doing the podcast with Quigley James. Then right before I help Red, which will be a shorter or not, I'm not sure, but it's a quicker stop on Saturday because we're going to be recording with Nikki Kano for Saturday at 4 p.m.
Oh, podcast with Nikki. How about that?
Mm-hmm. And then
good season.
Yeah, so we'll have that, and I got to talk to you about the podcast thing after this in a minute.
Figure it out off air.
Well, right. No, I just meant because there's a thing that she wanted to know if you got an invite for.
Oh, all right. We'll figure it out off air. We're on a bit of short time here. Spud, hydrocephalus factoid of the day. Go.
Bianca's birthday.
Hydrocephalus factoid and go.
Yeah. All right. So, sorry, I got distracted by Bianca saying it was her birthday on Sunday. So for the hydrocephalus fact, we are going to go with the fact of there is no way to prevent hydrocephalus, and even though there's no cure, the only treatment requires brain surgery, and in the United States, 1 out of every 770 babies will develop hydrocephalus, making it as common as Down syndrome and more common than spina bifida or brain tumors. Mm-hmm.
All right, wherever you are around the world and around the web, we will definitely celebrate Bianca's and Budley's, both of their birthdays on a special Sunday night music hangout this coming Sunday night, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific. Going to be a fun night on Sunday. Join us. We got some birthdays in the house on Sunday, wherever you are around the world, around the web. Time for the closing prayer. Oh, Spudley.
Yes.
I does the honors.
Dear Lord, I just thank you for this night. I thank you for everything you're doing. And Lord, I just pray that you continue to be with everyone that's been watching tonight, and also be with those who need just a healing touch. Be with those who are just in your midst of needing comfort, and help us to live every day as if it was our last day. But Lord, we thank you that we can continue to honor you and praise you, and help us to have a good week and good weekend. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen, indeed. Thank you, Spudley. Appreciate it. And appreciate you being here. Appreciate all of you being here for the music hangout tonight. Again, if we do one on Friday, we will let you know the time and whatnot if we figure that part out. But regardless, we're going to be here on Sunday night for the music hangout at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific. Make sure you join us if you would please. Lots of good stuff.
I will definitely keep in prayer, Misty. Pray for one of our family members from church. She's on hospice.
We're praying for peace that surpasses all understanding for your church member there, Misty. And also we're definitely praying for, was it Regan as well, who is in the hospital as well. So definitely praying for both of those folks tonight. Well, thanks for being here, everybody. Appreciate you joining us each and every time out here on the Music Hangout, as I'm sure we're closing in, if not already, on the 1500th episode of our show. Hopefully we'll have a countdown Sunday for you. Join us Sunday. We got birthdays.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, birthdays. Bianca and Spudley coming up on Sunday. Make sure you join us. And also, as well, want to remind you as well, Christian Media Spotlight Radio Network back up and running. Thank you to all for your patience as we have gotten that back up to snuff. We'll have Rock and Ron 3 full hours as scheduled tomorrow night at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. We'll also program out the network again, so we're going to get it back to full speed. So there you go. Thanks for everyone for the patience on that. So we have both radio networks full speed. And if Cassie is still on, she has been without shield since the beginning of the show and then have been knocking them down the whole time. Ow! Dang! Ow! Just... I'm gonna stay out of both y'all's way. I'm just gonna peacefully be over here. Love each other tonight. Me and Spud are just gonna go kumbaya over here.
Yeah. We're gonna be out of that.
Out of the crosshairs of Red and Gas. We're just gonna
although Red would tell you
that go over here in the safe corner.
Yep, Red would tell you that he's just doing it to help the Vivo.
Yeah, we'll go over to the safe corner. Bye. Good night. See you later.